All right, guys, so I am going to jump in here and we are going to do another screen recording, which should be, this should really help us get a good understanding of exactly how we can put all these deals together. So first thing I want to show you guys is on the business acquisition front here. So what needs to happen is you need to go to a couple different websites, and you could just, if you go to Google, right, and you basically type in how to file a business, okay, this is the start getting EIN, and all this other information, you're going to see all these different services, right? USA LLC filing, LegalZoom, all that. We like to use Zen Business, okay? And again, we can't give you legal advice, but Zen Business generally is pretty good. You come in here, you click start a business, and it's going to ask you some questions, okay? So it's going to say, test acquisitions, and we're going to choose a state. You can choose a state in which you do business in. Okay, if you're a brick and mortar, you got to register in that state. Generally speaking, you can work with your CPA or professional on this, but the formation state, I'm just going to pick a state here and say, okay, let's grab Montana for fun. And let's just put this as consulting, and let's see. Okay, so it doesn't like consulting, right? So here's all the options: financial, healthcare, advertising. Let's do business development consultant, just as an example. If you're something like roofing, you should just be able to put in roofing contractor, okay? So you do this, it says, how much do you have experience? You'd say maybe some or lots. This is not a relevant question for it. Will you have employees in the first year? This is really important because if you have employees, you need W-2s. The business that you're buying, that you're re-registering for this, you're gonna have employees. So you'll probably say, yes, I have 6 plus. Will your business be different than your home address? Absolutely, right? You don't wanna have your home address. How far is business? It's already making money, right? Because you're buying an existing business. What are the goals? This is your primary income, right? And then it's going to ask you some questions here, right? And I will put this in just as a sample email here, and I'll put in, like this, right? And we'll just hit skip for now. And then to appoint your state registered agent, right? You can do Zen Business, that'll make it much easier. And then here are the options, right? So you can probably just choose the Pro, that's good enough, $199 a year plus $35 in Montana to file. You choose this, you hit next, and you go through the rest of this process, okay? Now the reason that I'm showing you guys this, okay, very, very important. The reason I'm showing you this is the stuff that you will need to do. Can you just take over the EIN? Yes. Can you just take over the business? Yes, but this is a way to file a new entity, which is a very important part of running the business that you're going to run. So it's very important that you put this together. And just wanted to show you guys a little bit about this. In addition to this, we'll talk about Chase, Bank of America, all of that in other videos, but this is what you need to do to start.